Hello, friends. Welcome to episode 4 of Cheese and Burritos, the podcast where we dive into living mindfully and boosting our joy, all while indulging in some of life's tastiest conversations. I'm your French California host, Vanessa Hutchinson-Zeckley, guiding you through this delicious journey. Today's hot topic, burritos. Why didn't we start with burritos for episode 1? Honestly, I have no idea. Seems like that would have been the most obvious choice. But hey, you're here now, and it's about to get really good. First, though, I did have to lure you in with some of my favorite French-inspired recipes. You know, chocolate cake, roast chicken, and of course, vinaigrette. It's practically a French rite of passage to know your way around those staples. So I thought we'd kick things off with some classics. But burritos. Now, we're getting to the heart of California cuisine. And before we get too far, let me share a fun fact. Our last episode on pet nats, natural wines, for those just tuning in, is officially one of the most listened to episodes. Over 100 listens and counting. Safe to say, the world is catching on to the beauty of low-intervention wines, and I'm here for it. Alrighty, now back to burritos. I know, this show starts with cheese and burritos, but we're tackling the burrito debate first because, well, it's California, and this debate is serious business. Whether you're SoCal, NorCal, or somewhere in between, you've probably grown up with taquerias as part of your culinary DNA. If you're anything like me, you've also developed some strong opinions on where to get the best burrito, depending on your favorite fillings, toppings, or overall vibe. Okay, let's get personal. I'm a San Francisco native, born and raised, and I've been around this great state, from LA to San Diego. I've sampled more burritos than I can count, and I've come to a few conclusions. San Francisco burritos reign supreme. Aha. Did you hear that? No shade to my SoCal folks. I've had some fantastic yellow-wrapped beauties down there. But something about the mission-style burrito, tightly wrapped in foil, bursting with salsa fresca, guac, sour cream, cheese, beans, and rice, pure magic. Oh, and let's not forget the perfectly steamed tortilla. Now, that takes skill. Okay. Staying on track, because by now you need some cold, hard recommendations. Let's talk about my top picks. Best overall experience? Still gotta be La Taqueria on Mission and 25th. This place is iconic. Decades of serving up mouth-watering burritos and tacos, and yes, even though I'm all about the burrito today, I might prefer their tacos. Shocking, I know. They don't do rice. Controversial, I get it. But keep an open mind. Their tacos are huge, stuffed with fresh avocado, tangy green salsa, sour cream, and your choice of chicken carnitas or carne asada. My personal favorite family order? We're a family of 4. A super chicken taco, super carnitas taco, super carne asada burrito, and a plain corn quesadilla. Pair that with a strawberry agua fresca, and you're set. Quality here is through the roof, people. Just ask my childhood BFF, Erin, who makes a point of grabbing a bag of these burritos every time she flies in and out to visit. That's called parenting done right. Am I right? All right. Now, moving on. For my veggie-loving friends, Taqueria Cancun's veggie burrito is a must-try. I'm talking about the one on Mission at Valencia. You will not miss the meat in the savory filling burrito. It's that good. Perfect balance of flavor, texture, and satisfaction. Honestly, It's so tasty, you'll be thinking about it long after the meal is over. All right. Now last, but certainly not least, is La Corneta. I'm a big fan of both the Glen Park and Mission Street locations. They've got every single filling under the sun. Meats, prawns, fish, tofu, you name it. Their mushroom quesadilla is also something special. But the kicker, they offer baby burritos. I love a baby burrito. For those of you who aren't looking for the full-sized food coma, but still want that burrito magic, get a super baby. Their combination plates are fantastic for sharing as well, so there's really something for everyone. Now, though I live on the west side of the city, we consistently make the trek across town to hit up these spots because, well, some things are worth traveling for. And raising kids right means taking them on these culinary adventures too. By Muni, by bike, yes, by car too. We trek across the city on a regular basis, just for a burrito or a taco. All right, friends, I've worked up quite an appetite just talking about all of this, so I think it's time to wrap it up. Pun intended. Stay tuned for the next episode where we dive into the cheese side of things, because this show isn't called Cheese and Burritos for nothing. Thank you for listening, and I'll catch you next time. P.S. One of the most wildly amazing taco experiences I've ever had in my life was in Mexico City last year. It was so phenomenal that I wrote an article about it for Broadcast Stewart. You can check it out in my bio under publications. Seriously though, fly to CDMX. You won't regret it. For many reasons. Okay, toodles!